It figures the first guy I'm bringing back to my place is cute, single, and totally off limits. There's a laundry list of reasons I shouldn't encourage Sean's flirting, starting with the 12-year age gap. But the gap in our ages is nothing compared to the gap in our experiences. I've been on my own emotionally my whole life. Been taking care of myself physically and financially since I was old enough to earn a paycheck. When I turned 18, I signed up with the Army, expecting to be in until I was eligible for a full pension at 20 years, at least. I'd made it to 17 before a freak rollover accident crushed my left leg, rattled my brain, and shifted a few vertebrae. I've been to hell and back and have the nightmares and scars to show for it. According to Troy, Sean's never left West Virginia, and probably hasn't suffered anything worse than a paper cut. His life is just getting started. He needs to find his own way, carve out his own life. Is there someone in West Virginia waiting for Sean? If not, he's come to a great place to find one. Vermont in general, and Burlington in particular, is a pretty liberal place. Sean will have his pick of cute guys once he starts school. He'll probably hook up with someone that first week. Not that my potential love life was a factor in my decision to move back to Burlington after separating from the Army. I just didn't know where else to go. Outside of Army bases, it's the only place I've ever lived. I grew up here, shuttling between loveless foster homes and uniformly depressing group homes. To my teenage self, Burlington was a trap, a dead end, some place I couldn't wait to leave. Now, as an adult, it seems like a refuge. A beautiful, vibrant town surrounded by the great outdoors. I think I could build a life here. I've found some new places to explore that hadn't been around when I was a kid. There's this inclusive wine bar and bookstore on Church Street called Vino and Veritas that I particularly like. It's cozy and welcoming. Good snacks and great local beers and cider. But most importantly, twice a month they hold an open mic night where I can get up on the small stage and play my guitar in front of actual people. It's the kind of place I can picture myself killing a few hours after dinner with a group of friends. If I had any. I'm having the hardest time figuring out how adults make friends in the civilian world. Never before in my life have I had to intentionally seek out people to be friends with. For better or worse, military service gives you a built-in group of buddies. Hell, it's harder to get alone time than it is to find someone to hang out with.